to another video. Hope you're all having a lovely day so far today. I am so happy this morning. It is the most gorgeous spring morning. It is so sunny. It's just beautiful. I love it when the sun comes streaming in. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but Echo, of all the cats, Echo is the one shouting at the door. They are so desperate to go outside, so maybe in Charlie's nap today we'll take them out. You've got a lot to say, Rory, haven't you? He's turned into the biggest, soppiest cat, like, what is this? You're like a giant marshmallow, aren't you? So I'm going to bring you along today, and maybe tomorrow as well, just a bit of a weekend life vlog, just picking up the camera whenever I feel like I've got something to share. I just really wanted to bring you along today. I woke up and the day was just so beautiful. I thought I'm just in the mood to share. So we're going to go for a bit of a wander this morning, go to some gorgeous ponds I think that I've seen. Just go for a bit of a walk while it's beautiful weather. It's been a bit dull the last few days, so now that it's nice, I feel like I just want to make the most of it. And we're going to a kite festival tomorrow in Bridlington, the seaside. I'm very excited about that. We're going with some friends who've also got a little boy who's like a month younger than Charlie, so that'll be so lovely. So that is the plan for the day. I'm going to put Rory down because they're so fluffy. They are molting so much. There is just so much fluff everywhere all the time, and it doesn't matter how much I brush them, I can't keep up with it. Any other cat owners out there? Can you relate? It's a lot. The boys are in the garden. I just got some washing to put out, and then we will head off and hopefully have a really lovely day. I hope this is a really nice, chilled out, just summery, happy vibes vlog. That is the aim. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've just popped back upstairs to finish off getting ready, and by that I mean spray some perfume. I love when I can match my mood to my scents. If you know me, you know I'm a true lover of fragrance, and perfumes, I'm such a sucker for it. But it just really makes me feel complete, like just really put together, and just I love it so much. I don't think there is a day that goes by where I've not got some sort of perfume on. I just adore it so much. So I have been loving this discovery set from the Saltworks Company. I'm just so happy to have found this company. They're a UK based company, which is brilliant. They're also sustainable. They are toxin free, meaning they are free from parabens and phthalates, which is incredible. They are also sustainable, and they are ethically farmed with their ingredients as well. So just look how beautiful this is. There are 10 scents to try in the discovery set, and there are so many different ones as well, with different fragrances, different top notes, different low notes, just so stunning and so beautiful. So I've thoroughly enjoyed going through all these different scents and trying different ones each day, and like I say, matching the scent to my mood. It just makes me so very happy. So I've had a great time using this set and just trying the different ones. Definitely recommend them. I have gone through them all, and my favourite one is the Safari scent. It smells so tropical, so gorgeous. It just teleports me straight back to being on holiday, particularly in Greece. It just smells like sun cream and coconuts, and just like, it just gives me that feeling of peace. I don't know if any of you know that. Like, for me, it's like I had a scent that I wore on my wedding day, and whenever I spray that, it just teleports me straight back. And I think that's the beauty in scents, is it can just take you straight to where you want to be. And there is nothing to me more uplifting than spraying a scent you love, and then just having that just give you a hug all day long. I don't know if I'm getting too deep now about perfume, but honestly, it's always going to have a special place in my heart. So I tried all the different ones, like I say. Safari was my favourite. I also loved Oud Harmony, and I loved Rose Boheme as well, and Comeme was another close favourite. So you get this little booklet as well, so you can kind of go through the different fragrances and you can see what they're all about, so you can kind of get a feel. That's kind of what I did. Got a feel for what each one was, and then just had a little smell as well. It comes with these little tester strips too, so I've like sprayed them all, written on them all, and just like kind of, I showed Dom them as well, like to be like, which one do you like? And I think that that's a really lovely thing to do. So Komeme is all about celebrating life's sweet moments, and that's just so beautiful. Stirring emotions, like I say, yeah, stirring emotions transports us to extraordinary realms. I mean, that's said so much more eloquently than anything I could ever say. But the notes are ripe pear, praline and incense. Then Safari is just like the most gorgeous summer scent for adventures, just like a really laid back, gorgeous just a really, really fresh scent. So bergamot, apple, sea salt, black coconut, jasmine, vanilla and sandalwood. Once I read that, I was like, this is going to be me. This is going to be a bit of me. Oud Harmony is gorgeous. So what does it say here? Let me try and explain it because I feel like I would just butcher it. Floral and oud scents, which gives a luxurious and elegant fragrance. That's what Dom said. He was like, this one smells like a date night, and I was like, I totally agree. So oud, amber, saffron and rosewood, such a gorgeous combo. Then rose boheme, which is the last one that I truly loved. I mean, they all smell incredible, but we all love different things, don't we? This one is just like, oh, gorgeous. So it says here, evokes powerful emotions and resonates with women. And I feel like that is so true. Like, it's such a gorgeous, rich, just a really feminine fragrance. And the notes in that one are bergamot, rose, patchouli and oud. Just stunning, just so gorgeous. One of the things that sets the Saltworks Company apart is that it's 25% parfum. I think I'm saying parfum right, hopefully I am. The industry standard is 15%, so obviously this is a lot stronger and it just lasts all day. It smells so good. I get so many compliments when I wear it. So this is the full-size bottle and it's just so beautiful. Like, the packaging, I know I've just undone it, but the packaging is so cute. Like, it's just so luxurious, and I think the bottle is beautiful. The colour is stunning, isn't it? It's so unique and I just really love that. So this is what I'm going to wear today. I'm going to spritz this now. Oh my goodness, it smells so nice. It just smells like being on holiday, and I just love it because I'm craving so much going on holiday. I really am. One of the amazing things about this company is when this bottle is empty, you can send it back to them and then you get 20% off the original price for having it refilled, which is brilliant. All about that sustainability, which I truly love. I feel like this company is ticking like every single box in my life. It's just making me so very happy. So yeah, definitely check out the Saltworks Company. I will leave my link in the description box down below. Go over, check them out and support a UK company. But I'm gonna go downstairs now, smelling absolutely incredible, and just float around my day getting compliments from Dom left, right and centre, which just makes my heart happy. Is there any better feeling than that? You know, like when you're out and about and people are like, oh, you smell so nice. It's like, yes, I do. I love it. This is Charlie's little outfit today, and I feel like he's going to look like a mini Dom in his denim shorts and blue top. I don't know if it's actually going to be warm enough. It's a really funny spring day, but hopefully it'll be fine. I got these from Tesco F&F the other day, and they're just so cute. I can't believe we are shopping in the big boy section now. 18 to 24 months. Breaks my heart, but so cute. So yeah, that's today's plan for his outfit. What are you up to? But you want me to put Tractor Ted on? Yeah, okay then. You are so long, Rory. Oh, how are you looking?
Are you going to give him an R?
Whoa, so fast. Such a beautiful morning. Oh, it's so sunny. It makes my heart so happy. What have you found? Little wooden, is it a little hedgehog?
An owl from a distance, I don't know what it
Might be an owl, might be a hedgehog.
I think it's a hedgehog.
I think it's a hedgehog. All I can hear is Charlie going quack, 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 quack. It's just stunning. I think sometimes it's so easy to be like thinking about other places in the world or even in the country and thinking like, oh, it's so beautiful there, I wish I lived there. And then just like finding places like this, like pretty much on your doorstep, it's just so stunning, so beautiful. All the travelling we've done, like when we've lived in Australia, New Zealand, like we've been to Hawaii, Bali, like we've been to so many places, not bragging, just saying, like, and after all of it, it's just like the green and the blue of the sky that just makes me think of England and like the English countryside, and it just always makes me feel really nostalgic and like homesick, even though I am at home right now. I don't know if any of you can relate to that, but I just love little paths like this. Just feels very like home. Brought some peas, and I'm always nervous of ducks. I don't know, I just got this like paranoia that they're gonna eat my hand. But Charlie loves ducks, so I'm trying to like foster my inner calmness. Oh my god, they're coming. So, apparently you can feed ducks peas. Hopefully that's correct. So I brought some peas for them. We'll see if they eat them. Better than bread apparently. You're gonna do some?
Good
Woo,
throw.
good job!
Big throw.
Hey.
Good job.
Woo, good throw. Someone's gonna come like, why is the peas everywhere? What is it, Dad?
Big throw, go on, you can do it.
Way!
Great throw! To the side.
Getting you up. Is he?
Charlie wants for daddy.
Yep. It's not for today. We're back now. I'm going to make myself a cuppa, I think, then we're going to go spend some time in the garden. I was just on my phone while I was eating my dinner and I was looking at Instagram, and I was really sad because I was invited to an amazing event with Wild and Cath Kidston, like two of my favourite brands. Like, oh my goodness, what an amazing opportunity, and I could not make it. It was in London and I live very far away from London. And so because the event was only going to be 3 hours, it just was so difficult to try and orchestrate childcare, like the logistics of it. Should I stay over? How expensive London is, especially with it all being last minute. So I didn't get to go, and I feel like it would have been really amazing and so fun to have been able to go and like vlog as well. So in another lifetime, I suppose, it's just not the right phase of life for me right now to be going to big events, but so fun and so exciting to actually be invited to them. It was gonna be like a wildflower pressing workshop, and I was like, this is a bit of cake. This is all a bit of cake. Oh, I'm so sad. So now I'm looking at videos of people doing it. I'm like, I just have to live vicariously through them. Anyway, I am happiest, let's be honest. I'm happiest at home definitely not in a big city. I am not a city girl. I am very much countryside girl living, and even in the countryside, like, I would never drive in a city. I don't really like driving in the countryside either because there are a lot of like one-track lanes, that gives me anxiety too. So very much maybe like town living on the outskirts of the countryside. That's where I feel happiest, safest, most secure. But yeah, I don't know why I wanted to share this. I just feel like just sharing it to say, you know, sometimes things in life happen and we think, oh, I so wish that could have been me, and it just doesn't happen that way. And you know what, it's okay, because it's just life, isn't it, I suppose. But yeah, I've got so much Cath Kidston stuff. Like, I think as a kid, like, I had so much stuff, like a teenager, and even now as an adult, like, I'm looking around the room and I'm like, my purse and my makeup bag, both Cath Kidston. But I wish they'd go back. I don't know if any of you can relate to Cath Kidston, even know who Cath Kidston is, but if you can, I wish they would go back to the original design. So one sec. This is the purse I've got, and it's just like the most gorgeous, simple design. And my makeup bag as well, I'm gonna have to get that too. It's like just the most dainty, ditzy floral print, and I just love it so much. So obviously they don't make them like this anymore, so I bought this on Vinted, and it's just like makes my soul happy. I feel like it's like the perfect little travel makeup bag. And I also got my purse off Vinted as well. This was like a while ago. Do you know the other thing? Oh my god, I'm like a collector, aren't I? Am I okay? I feel like if you watch my videos a lot, you'll know this one. This is also Cath Kidston. This is my baking apron, or yeah, no, it is my baking apron. I've got another one as well. I'm not gonna get that one. We're getting a bit too extreme here. But behind the door, there is the one that I have. It's like a half apron that I put all my pegs in because it's just so much easier to put the washing out with an apron on, I think. So yeah, I've got lots of Cath Kidston prints, so it was going to be like a dream come true, like getting to go and feel a part of something really special like that. But life happens, doesn't it? And it's all good. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do now, honestly. Just going to go and have a nice afternoon in the sunshine. Charlie's gone down for his nap. I am loving 18 months, I'll have you know. So like, I think I've shared it a lot on this channel that I found like 12 months, maybe like 13 months to pretty much like 17 months so difficult. Like, I don't know why. I think it was just maybe he walked quite early, so he walked about 11 months and he was fully walking by his first birthday, which is just crazy. He's just always been so like headstrong, like knows what he wants, very physically like able to do stuff. And I think he just used to get very frustrated with like what he could do, what he couldn't do, what he mentally wanted to do but physically couldn't do. There was lots of like sleep regressions, struggling with naps, food wars, like oh my goodness, all that. Whereas now, 18 months in, he's just such a joy. Like, we have major tantrums. Like, I'm surprised my shoulder's not being dislocated sometimes with how hard he headbutts me. But he's just such a funny, happy, gorgeous, jolly, cheeky boy, and I love him to bits, honestly. He's just amazing. And now he's on one nap a day, so like 11:30, 12ish until 2 to 3 o'clock. So we get like a nice big chunk of day to just chill out and enjoy, which is lovely on Dom's days off, to just spend loads of time in the garden, especially on a sunny day like today. I'm not usually one for a fizzy drink. I just never have really drank them because they make me really bloated, but we got these Fanta fruit twists and I love them so much. They just remind me of being on holiday. So I'm going to have a glass of this, I think, in the sunshine, close my eyes and pretend that I'm in Greece. Cheers. I've just got Charlie up and I think I'm going to go for a walk to the shop, and maybe if I can tempt Dom, we'll go get an ice cream from the ice cream shop because it's such a lovely afternoon. It's so sunny, I just really want to make the most of it. That being said though, we are going to the seaside tomorrow, so maybe it's a bit overkill getting a ice cream. I don't know. Is there ever a time in life where you don't need an ice cream? I don't think so. I also need to get some chicken, so I'm going to share with you one of my favourite, easy, simple, delicious meals that I've been loving lately, and for it I'm gonna need some chicken breast, and I've got loads in the freezer and I always forget to bring it out of the freezer in time. So story of my life, rah, you're a scary dinosaur. Story of my life is needing to buy fresh chicken so that it's done in time. I know, we'll watch it in a bit later on. He's obsessed with Tractor Ted at the moment. If you have a little one, definitely recommend Tractor Ted. I found out the other day it's actually on Amazon Prime as well as YouTube, but it's just really gorgeous, just like slow TV. And I've learned so much about farming, mostly that I never want to be a farmer. They do so much work, like there's so much that goes into farming that I never actually realised. Like obviously it's industrial scale, so it makes sense, but wow. Tractor Ted and Farmer Tom, they've got a lot going on, and I don't think I'd want that much going on in my life. So yeah, we'll watch him later. I shared actually on Instagram recently that we used to need to watch some sort of a programme with Charlie when he was eating his tea, and lately I've found that if I put Miss Apple or Tractor Ted on Spotify, the music playlist, he is so happy, and like he listens to the songs, dances along, and he doesn't need the screen necessarily. So little life hack there for you if you need it. Shall we leave Echo? Echo's fast asleep on the sofa here, and Charlie's obsessed with him. He's like constantly like hugging him and cuddling him, which is adorable, but also like Echo just needs a minute sometimes. So we're gonna go get dressed and then hopefully head out. If not, then I'll see you later on tonight when I share what we're having for our tea.
Cheers.
Good work.
Oh, this thing is so cute.
3, 2, 1. I am not okay. I went to the butcher's thinking like, oh, be good, I'll go to the butcher's, support local business. £18 I've just spent on chicken breasts. I'm horrified, but it's a very weighty thing. I got 4 large chicken breasts and I just weighed it and it's like over 1.7 kilograms, so someone tell me that's okay and justify it for me, because wow, my eyes were literally watering. He was like, do you want small or large? And I was thinking of like, you know, the ones I usually get from the shop, and I was like, large? And he was like, are you sure? They're very big. And I was like, yeah, sure. I'm gonna have to cut them all in half, I think. Anyway, we're running a bit behind tonight with our tea, so we might end up eating separately from Charlie, but we've had a really nice time. We went and got an ice cream, we've been to another park. How many times can you go to a park in one day? I don't know, I said to Dom, there is no better feeling than just like, I feel like England in spring and summer. To me, it's just like something else. I think because it's not like, you never know if the weather's going to stay nice, so you just try to make the very most of every day that you can. Now I'm going to stop blabbering on, and I'm going to make this. I can't believe how much that just cost. Oh my gosh. But I really wanted to support like the local butcher, so I don't know if that's something that I can sustain. We shall see. Inside, depends how the quality is. I'm so sorry, I hate the sound of rustling bags. Ooh, you know, it's just one of those noises that just gets under your skin. Rustling bags has always been that for me. I'm going to use this peri peri rub and pop this onto the chicken, and then I'm not going to actually marinate it because, well, it's instant flavour, so it doesn't need it, and then chuck it in the air fryer for 20 minutes until the chicken breasts are cooked. That's the plan. I'm feeling a bit better about it now. I've just weighed the chicken breast, one of them, and it's 436 grams, which is a lot. Like I think the average chicken breast is like 200 grams, so it's like 2 chicken breasts. So I'm going to put in 2 of these chicken breasts to marinate with this. This is for 4, and then usually I'll freeze 2 portions so that it's just easy for another day. But this is so good if you've never tried it. It tastes like you've had a barbecue, if you've got an air fryer as well. Like it's just so lovely and so easy as well. I'm all for easy meals, as you guys know at the minute. Like just need stuff I can chuck in the air fryer, put onto steam, and know it's all going to kind of be done at the same time. There's no faffing, there's no like crazy meals with millions of ingredients that just take me forever, because I just don't have forever in the kitchen these days, which is sad, but also like It's nice to just find a new way of doing things sometimes, I think. I sometimes feel like I'm on a cooking show. I've just chucked that into a bag with the spice mix. One thing I do is I bash it loads with a rolling pin just to make it more flat, because I've just found it cooks much more evenly that way, especially if you've got like different sized chicken breasts. I mean, you could use any type of meat. But yeah, then literally put it into the air fryer. For my air fryer, it's just literally put it in for 20 minutes on 200 and then just see if it's cooked, and if not, just give it another like 2 minutes. That pretty much does the job for me. So our tea is ready. It cooked perfectly, like I said, 20 minutes. Just give it a flip halfway through, but we've got it with some rice with some chili flakes on top and then just some broccoli. Really simple and easy. This would go really nice with potatoes as well. Or I've made it before, it's like a cauliflower mash. So just exactly the same way you make mash, but with cauliflower instead. And it's just a really nice, light way to have it. And it's just so yummy.
Doing standing up on there?
Just a biscuit. Excuse me. We just arrived and it's been chaos so far. Charlie wants to go on all the big bouncy castles, which he's clearly too young for, but it's really cute. There's so many kites. I can't really see them, but there's kites everywhere, loads of food stalls. Should hopefully be a nice day. Hopefully it'll warm up soon because it's pretty cold. I thought it was being overkill bringing a hat for him, but I'm glad I didn't now. Got a jacket spud so I can share it with Charlie. It's very nice. Oh, can you see? I feel like we've had a very busy few days. It's been a busy weekend, but a really fulfilling one. I feel like some weekends go by and I feel like I've blinked. This has been one of them where I just feel like we've been so busy, but it's been so fulfilling at the same time. The weather has kind of gone a bit grey today and it's closing in a little bit, which I'm not mad about. Are any of you like it where when it's sunny you feel like you need to be outside all the time and like being busy, and then when it sort of gets a bit dreary and a bit grey, it's so much easier to just relax inside and just chill out? So that is the plan for today. I am just going to chill out, do some editing, potter around the house with Charlie. I am a little bit sad. I had plans of watching someone whose videos I've not watched for a little while now, but she must have deleted her YouTube channel and her Instagram because I can't find her anywhere, and I am gutted. Like, I totally know why people do this, like I get it, but I'm just really sad, and I'm hoping that maybe she's just changed her channel name and she's out there somewhere still doing her thing, because I am just craving those cozy videos. She was called The Cozy Diaries. If any of you know where she's gone, what she's up to, please let me know, because I miss them so much. They were like proper old school YouTube videos, and I just think it's such a shame because there aren't many people out there sharing such gorgeous, authentic content. She had a little girl at a similar time to me having Charlie, maybe like 6 months apart, but I can't for the life of me remember what the lady's name is. But I'm sure the channel was called The Cozy Diaries, so if you know anything, please let me know. Last time I did my detective research, it worked, and I found the person who I was speaking to on Instagram, so I really hope it works again this time, because I'd love nothing more than to have a cuppa, put my feet up and watch her videos. I'm just really craving it. Do you sometimes do this where it's like, I'm sure maybe I'm that person for some of you, like I know so many of you said I'm like your comfort watch person, but it's like you've watched the video before, but you watch it again. I don't do it with anything else. Like, I don't do it with films, don't really do it with programs, but I do it with YouTubers. Like, when I've watched a video that I truly, truly enjoyed, or like it gave me a feeling, I will watch it so many times, like over my life. I don't really want to watch them again, so I'm very, very sad, but it's fine. I'll find someone else to watch. There are so many amazing creators out there. But if you know anyone out there who's like a cozy content creator, I'm not really into like the super slow living videos where there's like no audio, because I can't always be bothered to try and read the text. I don't know if any of you are the same. Like, I really like a chatty vlog, or a voiceover, just something to keep me engaged a little bit. I just love that. I love that feeling of just like putting your feet up and just chilling. So yeah, that is my plan for today. We're just having a slow one, get some editing done, do a bit of YouTube watching, drink some coffee, and just have a nice chilled day. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out the Saltworks Company. I still smell amazing. I think I sprayed this jumper like yesterday. This jumper's minging probably, with Charlie and his gross snotty nose wiping it all over me. Maybe I should put a different one on. But yeah, I sprayed this yesterday and I chucked it on again today to have a cozy day, and it still smells incredible. So definitely check them out. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to stop blabbing. Thank you so much for being with me today. I feel like I finally got back in the swing of it with YouTube. I feel like I just need to integrate YouTube with my life more, because that's what I've been doing less of, and I think it's been hard, and I feel like I've been getting like distance from YouTube. Like, there's been like 2 lives going on, like full-time mum life and then like trying to fit in YouTube around it. And I think instead I'm just going to try and integrate the two, and it might mean I'm showing a bit more of Charlie, but he's part of my life, isn't he? He's a huge part of my life, so I'm just going to run with it and I'm going to see how it goes. But I just really want to show up more for you here, and I want to be able to share longer videos. I want my weeks to just flow a little bit better. So we will see how all of that goes. I feel like I've tried to say goodbye twice now. It's like when I ring my nanan and we're like, blah, 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 blah. She's like, right, then I'm going to go. And I'm like, okay, then bye then. She's like, bye, bye, bye. Oh, by the way. And we just like end up having another 20-minute conversation. Here we are. We're doing it again. Right, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing week wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all again in my next video. Bye.